It's your boy TuReal from the 2-5. Always lit, always live. Checking back in. You're now rocking with the TuReal show. Yes, sir. And the show is brought to you in part by F.V.P. TuReal. And also TNS in conjunction. I know it's been a couple of weeks. I kind of came down with a little illness that, I don't know, I guess it was the bug that was going around. And I just, thank God for his love and grace and patience and prayer changes things, man, believe it or not. But I'm back. I feel better. I appreciate everybody who been anticipating episode number 6. This is episode number 6. You know what I mean? Everybody been, hey, you slowing up. It ain't that I'm slowing up. I got sick, and for the most part, I have a small team and as a collective, we just we said it was, just get well, preserve, get better, and come back. For the most part, I didn't want to. 2 weeks. I've been down as far as uploading the shows, putting the show up. As far as even being in the mode to be able to create content or any other business that I have outside of just getting back to the chicken. You feel me? So today's topics. The first topic is I'm gonna give my opinion on what's going on right now. No pun intended. What's going on is out right now. Single out right now. Y'all go tap in with that, man. If you fuck with it, you rock with it, purchase it. I'm on all streaming platforms, but I encourage people that like a song or like music of mine, just go on and purchase the song instead of just continuing to stream it. I feel like ultimately, with still dealing with the streaming services, I feel like the best approach, instead of more so, knocking it, being that these are the resources and tools I've been using for almost a decade now. So I've always encouraged people, to stream my music. I'm sitting over 3 million streams right now. So if you rocking with the what's going on, if you rocking with Hit Different, Yes Sir, which is the song that got me nominated for Best Male Hip Hop at the Carolina Music Video Awards that will be going on August 31st, 2024. If you're in the Charlotte area, definitely will want to get your tickets. Definitely want to pull up. Supposed to be honoring Jermaine Dupri, inducting him into the Carolina Music Video Award Hall of Fame. So it's supposed to be dope. It's anticipated. This is my first time ever being nominated for an award on this level. I've done talent shows and won trophies for talent shows and things of that nature, but to be noticed by, or to be recognized by, the Carolinas for the work that I've been putting in for almost a decade now, or a little over a decade. I've been doing it. I've been TuReal since 2009, as far as legalities is concerned, copyrights is concerned. I've been TuReal since 2009. So yeah, I appreciate the nominee. It's gonna be exciting. My birthday is the week before that. So I got a lot of stuff that I'm working towards to definitely have leading up to the award show. Not just celebrating my birthday for my birthday, but just making the month of August a moment. My son's name is August, so I every year that I get to make it back around to that, you know, I thank God for it, and I also thank Him for allowing me grace to continue to have me on my journey, on my path, in my lane, and it's taken. You know what I mean? And continuing to evolve and elevate. So let me get to my topics. I know I kind of squared off a little bit, but I'm gonna get to my topics. My first topic is my opinion on what's going on with the election, with who's gonna be president, whether it's gonna be Donald Trump, whether the people choose Kamala Harris now, being that Biden had due to health concerns, from the information that I've gathered, he had to kind of step down. So Kamala Harris is definitely have taken his spot, and it's looking like, you know, for the most part, she's gonna be catching up, if not catching up, passing Trump, especially with all the paid ads that I've seen over the past probably week now. You know, just even after Trump, you know, got nicked, for the most part, at first that kind of gave him a lead, but now that Kamala is running for president instead of Joe, it gave the world a whole different perspective on what's best for the people, or who is willing to make the best decisions for the people. I'm not big on politics, but it's been heavy in the news for the past couple of weeks that I've seen since what happened to Trump. So in my opinion, from both sides, it's still a lot to be done. If I had to choose, I'm gonna wait till it's time to go to the polls. I'm not gonna tell y'all who I'm choosing right now. Okay, next topic: growing brand. I appreciate this is more so to those who consistently, you know, pushes me consistently. Those who consistently reach out and just tell me, like, don't waver, stay on course, stay on track, because you got that trajectory going. I appreciate those who have invested and helped and donated into making the brand F.V.P. TuReal, you know, what it has been thus far. I got a lot of good things coming up, really, a lot of great things coming up soon. So y'all just continue to stay tuned, man. Be on the lookout, and yeah, tap in, man. Make sure y'all hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. You know, I'm for the most part, TuReal is gonna spread the message. He's gonna spread the word. He's gonna spread light, shine light. This is it. Life is about balance, and in the past, I know at least year and a half, I haven't seen any, like, with everything. You know, it's like the world turning back, and like we as a people, as we still behind when it comes to a lot, because ultimately, like, we all human beings here, and those who feel as though that they can change the course of anything different than that, you know, for the most part, these people are the ones that, you know, are the POP. So, again, I appreciate those who's continue to get the word, get the message, and y'all already know what it is. The message is never about me selling you me. It's about me selling you you, the best version of you, that's the TuReal in you. You know, yeah, the concept in which it stands for is not just about me, the man, but it's no different from a Nike sign. It's no different from a Adidas sign. It's no different from a Louis Vuitton sign or a Balenciaga sign. The TuReal logo, it is more than just a brand. It's more than just a stamp. Is like I said, it's in you. It's not just in you, but it's the it in you. So I appreciate everybody for continuing to rock with the brand. It's TuReal. Another topic I wanted to talk about today, and I'm kind of, as I talk about it, you'll kind of see why I'm bringing it up. For the most part, is learning how to be comfortable, be comfortably uncomfortable, or be uncomfortable comfortably. The uncomfortness that's in your life, when it comes, most of the time it's that point where you make that pivot, that change in your life. So what I've learned, just living and experiencing things, is that for the most part, in order to evolve, in order to continue to elevate and rise to the occasion and rise above all the smoke and mirrors and all the negativity in your life, you have to learn to live uncomfortably comfortable, and that will push you. It'll push you through that door of doubt. It'll push you through that door of, I just gotta get that one more rep in. It'll push you through that door of I got to make sure I get this last day in at work. I've been coming Monday through Thursday. I'm tired. These folks on my back, they really a detriment to my livelihood, whether they realize it or not. But you still, that uncomfortableness is what push you forward. That uncomfortableness is what put you in the places and positions to where you have to hold yourself accountable. In doing so, you become a better person, because you get closer to that best version of you. So learn to be uncomfortable comfortably, and with doing that, you're, for the most part, like, nobody's perfect, but you'll always be on your toes. Another thing I wanted to talk about is the impact of respect. I got another separate video that I'm gonna do outside of the show that's I don't want to collide, because I have a separate video about respect that I want to do and break down further. But I just wanted to touch on it on this episode. You got the respect. You have to understand that you get what you give. So the level, and with people or individuals who may see things a little bit different than others, who may be a little bit more wiser than others, could understand the level of respect that to give a person based off of the respect that's given to them. And what I mean by that is, you can't disrespect someone. You can't disrespect yourself and show and make it obvious that you don't respect yourself and then expect someone else to respect you. You can't disrespect someone in my opinion, and respect yourself at the same time. Respect is given. I mean, it's earned, not given. You know, people who demand respect is different from people who command respect. I command respect. I don't demand it. That's because I give respect. And it's only when you change the level of respect is when my respect for an individual wavers. So it's based off your actions in which the level of respect would be given, not what you say. A lot of people talk a lot, have said a lot. A lot of people that's not truth tellers, they would not tell the truth for so long that would start to be the truth. They said silence is a form of agreement. So you not saying anything or holding yourself accountable shows the lack of respect that you have within yourself as an individual. So for the most part, again, what the concept of what TuReal is and what the teaching is to inspire and strive and always be and always being and striving to be the best version of you, chasing the it in you, trusting the it in you, the TuReal in you, to be able to help build character, help build integrity. And I don't expect a lot of adults to get this part or this portion. I know a lot of adults that come to my page, you know, they come for the entertainment factor, they come for the news and updates in which I got and I'm gonna give. But for the most part, you know, you can lose respect for someone who you see don't respect themselves. Another topic I wanted to touch on today, I wanted to educate on a family structure. In my opinion, on what family structure is and should be, is not only what I was raised up in, but also, you know, if you read any type of religion or book, like for the most part, God, he tell you to wait till you get married before you know, buy a tie, white out now. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to strive and want to emulate or be a reflection of his image. And when you're not striving in that, and his image is nothing but the it inside of you. It's the best version of you. It's the TuReal in you. So in my opinion, your family structure is man, woman, child. or children, but it's man, woman, child. If you was born, whenever you were born, a boy with a tabernacle and some low-hanging fruit, you were meant, God meant for you to be a boy. It was God's purpose for you. God purposely created you in his image. So I say, in my opinion, you find your path or your purpose within that. And it's vice versa. If you were born a girl, if you were born a girl, you're supposed to find your path and purpose in being a woman, growing up to be a woman, not a man. Boy, child, grow up to boy. You have a boy grow up to be man, a man. You have girl, child, girl, grow up to be a woman. I don't subscribe to the propaganda and the agenda that they have been pushing. I don't judge nobody. But I'm not going to teach something that I don't subscribe to my children or my child. Children, they don't have the rights of children is the parents. Children don't have no say so because they are children. Like, they're not old enough to make adult decisions. That's why it's child, adult. So it's on the outcome of your child becoming boy, man, girl, woman is a reflection of who the child is being raised up under, the environment is the child in. And in my opinion, with the way the atmosphere is and what's in the air, is a lot of broken people. There's a lot of broken individuals with kids that's raising their kids under that same trauma and grooming them as if it's normal, or it's a sense of normalcy, because no one saved them. No one properly educated them on boy, man, woman, girl, woman. And being able to understand the difference in between the two, knowing which one you are, and living in your truth. A lot of times, circumstances and environments raise kids, and it also molds their mentality. So what may be normal to one individual is something completely different to another individual. It's based off of the life experiences. And in my life experiences, I was raised up in the church until I got, till we kind of just got older, and church kind of I just got older, and I old enough to make my own decisions. So yeah, how that go? But I grew up with the understanding of right from wrong, no matter how it was instilled in me. And that's another show for another topic. Another show for another day. But I had the understanding that it was God and we man, human being, and the book is pretty much your blueprint. His book is your blueprint to be able to sustain and fulfill your purpose while you here on this earth. Okay, in my opinion. So again, my synopsis on family structure: man, woman, child. Child has no business getting in the middle of man or woman. Child can't dictate or control man or woman. Only man can control man, woman can control woman. And being that where we living in is the most of the homes are, the parents are not in the same household. So you either got the child in one household or they're in the other household. So the child ideology, his mentality or her mentality will be molded based on the environment and the upbringing in which the predominant parent has them in. So with that being said, like, I encourage all parents, hold yourself accountable. They didn't ask to be here. Like, kids don't ask to be here. We put them here. We got put here. So do the best that you can to be the best parent that you can. Like, prioritize, like really prioritize and think in depth, like, what's best for your child. And not just and you have to understand that when you have multiple baby daddies or multiple baby mamas, that's a whole different dynamic. Y'all, the parents with the child, allow your children to know who their biological parent is, their other biological parent. I'm not with all that deadbeat baby daddy, whatever. I got my own, life circumstances and situations that I deal with as far as just co-parenting. So I'm just speaking from a perspective of a co-parent, of a father that has been down the road and back when it comes to whatever games that be played when it comes to different scenarios and situations with the kids. Again, hold yourself accountable. Understand and know that when you raising your children, when you raising your child, when they go out, when they step outside that door, that threshold, they are a reflection of who you are, because you are raising them. They are with you. So you can't blame no one else. You can't make no excuses and when something happens or when something goes wrong, you can't make no excuses. You can't hide behind or not hold yourself accountable for the cause and effect in which they was brung up in. And I say to the parents out there who want to do, but for the ones that make it difficult for the ones that want to do, just keep doing your part. That's it. All you got to do is keep doing your part. And time will take care of everything else. As long as you still doing your part, you still holding yourself accountable, time will take care of it. Like, time will take care of everything else. So again, that was just my opinion, and educating you a little bit on what I believe to be family structure. Well, yeah, a legit family structure. And again, that just kind of include with that respect thing. Again, you can't expect people or individuals to respect you when you blatantly blatantly disrespect yourself. You have sometimes, hey, nobody's perfect. We all go through things. We all, you know, but the important thing is to be able to reel it back in, look yourself in the mirror and say, I messed up or I fucked up. I got to be better. I'm going to be better. What can I do so this won't happen again? And that's not a wrong thing. It's easy to not hold yourself accountable. It's easy to go along with the agenda that's going on. That's what everybody doing now. So my ask to my listeners, my watchers, can you tap into you? Can you tap into what your passion is, what you love to do? And once you do that, you'll be more inspired and motivated to push to not greatness, but the best version of you. Because the concept is once you get to the best version of you, that'll trickle off to the people that's closest to you. For them to go into the trajectory of being the best version of them, and so on and so forth. You know, so just I'm pushing positivity, like really pushing positivity. I'm really pushing just prosperity. I'm pushing productivity, like everything to get you to the higher version or your higher self, in order for you to be on a different plateau when it comes to mentally, spiritually, emotionally, and even physically. Okay, so now that I done got my topics out the way, got a couple keep it TuReal moments of the week, being that I've been gone for a couple weeks. I got two keep it TuReal moments of the week. My first one is the real Rick Ross. I watched his latest interview. I've seen him do interviews before. This one, shout out to Real Life Street Stars. This one in particular, I could tell he's kind of more in his own, and he's been out for a while now. He's the real Rick Ross. I salute him. I see he doing his thing with the boxers. Just someone who had it, and then it was taken from him, and then he was able to tap into that best version of him. And in doing so, when he was able to be a free man again physically, because I'm pretty sure that man, the way he articulate, he was always free. But for him to be able to still level up and level up in their game, in their playing field, on a legitimate status and a legit stage, like to be able to, like, the redemption from what just the comeback story, the story of being able to be proof that, God show forgiveness to us all. So salute the real Rick Ross. I see he doing his thing with the with managing boxers. I'm an artist. I paint pictures with my words. I I'm also an artist in other ways. I'm multifaceted. Yeah, so salute the real Rick Ross. And my last keep it too real moment of the week is for the working class. The working class, salute. They really trying to get rid of the middle class. Like, and the middle class, in my opinion, is the working class. Like, the working class folks is the people that constantly keep the world going. When the higher ups is up, they up. You don't catch them coming back down to this level too much. And the ones that's below the working class and the middle class, you don't see too many of them showing forth effort to want to get to the working class. So yeah, for the most part, man, salute to the working class. Salute to the ones that get up every day and go somewhere to make money that they really don't want to be. Or not say really don't want to be, but that's not their passion. That, like, the ones that have made a career out of doing something that they didn't love doing to survive and to live, that's a success in itself. Like, you really just think about that. Like, you had to go out here and learn something new or learn something foreign to you. Gain experience in it to grow your value and your worth within that field in order to receive the pay and or compensation for the experience and the work that you put in. It's no different. It's no different from people who 1099. Me personally, I'm kind of doing both. I'm juggling both. I'm working for myself, and I'm working partner, mutual, whatever you want to say, with another company. So yeah, salute to the working class, man. Every day, just know, we all are in this together. We are all in this together. We all got to pay taxes at the end or the beginning of each year. So we are all in this together. So salute to y'all. Keep getting up and going to get it every day. Thank the Most High that you got up to go get it, and then get up and continue to go get it every day. You dig me? You dig me? All right. Okay, you better. What's next? Q&A. Y'all got any questions for your boy? Leave them down in the comment section. That's if you got any questions. If not, then I continue to bring you the shows and episodes like I've been doing the TuReal way. You dig me? You dig me? Hit different. Yes, sir. And okay, so the TuReal quote, or I'm not even gonna call this a quote this week. This is gonna be the TuReal question. I posed this question maybe on my IG. I didn't really get a whole lot of comments from it. I didn't expect to, but I'm gonna pose this question here. So, the question is, every day we learn something new about ourselves. Do we really know the people around us? That's my question for this week. If you got your opinion, your answer, drop it down in the comments. But my question, most of my questions be rhetorical, but this is a quote of mine, question, quote, whatever you want to call it. Every day we learn something new about ourselves. Do we really know the people around us? And yeah, if you learn something new every day about you, how well can you rely, trust, depend on people that's around you? Y'all let me know in the comment section. And okay, so we've reached the end of episode 6. This is episode 6. It took me 2 weeks to do it. I got sick. I caught that bug. I'm back. I'm better. Thank God. Appreciate his love, his grace. I appreciate y'all love, y'all grace. I appreciate y'all patience. One thing about when it's meant, there's nothing nobody can do about it. When something is meant for you, it's meant for you. Especially when God ordained it. So don't waver. Don't get discouraged. Don't let anybody seep doubt into your mind about the path that you feel that, or purpose that you feel that God has you on. Always strive to be the best version of you. Always strive to tap into that it in you. And that's TuReal. You did? I hope so. I know so. But I hope so for y'all. Alright? It's your boy TuReal from the 2-5. Always lit. Always live. Episode 6. Y'all continue to like, share, subscribe. Make sure y'all go purchase. Go purchase that Hit Different Yes Sir. It's nominated. Got me nominated for the Carolina Music Hip Hop Video Awards. The Carolina Music Video Awards for the hip hop section. So y'all go purchase that Hit Different Yes Sir. The video is out right now. You just scroll down and let's continue to make this thing go viral, man. It's just one of many hits that I have that the world is starting to kind of more of the world is starting to hear and grasp the concept of what TuReal is. Not me, the person, the man, but the concept. So definitely appreciate everybody for continuing to rock. Y'all make sure y'all go purchase them singles. Go down, run the video up at the bottom. Appreciate you. I will be checking back in next week. Alright? It's your boy TuReal from the 2-5. Again, always lit, always live. And peace.